Let's watch this video.
Hey, freak, get out the fucking road, why don't you?
Yeah, man, out of here.
Is this a football
I came
team?
looking for man's butt. Now,
What?
I tell you what, I like you and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Nigga said I don't gotta go to the doctor no more. I just can use the condom. You're about to beat off into a condom to find out if you burning?
Alrighty, boys, if he ain't gonna move, we gonna make a move.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way. I ain't ruin that butt. I'm a warrior.
Cheaper. Yo, I advocate for all you niggas going to get tested. Yes, like when I get tested, the shit do run up a little bill. It do be like, I ain't gonna lie, last time I think they charged me like, I think it was like 300 or something. It was expensive. But like, yo, listen, it's worth it, bruh.
Alrighty, ladies and
That
gentlemen.
peace of mind knowing you
welcome
clean
back
ain't
to the
ain't
good
shit,
old
bruh.
round table. And y'all already know what time it is. Hit the graphic, it's trial time, baby.
Also, I don't have like health insurance, so you know.
And it is none other
I'll pay everything
than
out of
this
pocket.
homicidal maniac, freaky ass green roach, Cell. And when I say he's a freaky ass roach, I mean that literally. Pause, but dude was literally out here sucking niggas dry.
Nigga get insurance immediately?
Back shots with his tail.
You have to pay to go to the hospital? Yeah. What's the last anime you binged? I haven't binged an anime in a minute. Me and Jalen rewatched Jobless, and then I was watching JJK in dub just to like see what the voice like. Kind of mid.
But anyways, this
America's
trial
so
will go as
fucked.
follows.
Hey, land of the corporate greed.
This roach will have 3 exhibits. 3 exhibits for each single form. And this is where we're gonna have some fun, because we're gonna grade each of them separately. Because let's be real, you know damn well where this imperfect version needs to be at. Like, let's not even
I should show you my hospital bill with
y'all
insurance. Listen, if I'm going to the hospital, it's because I'm dying. Anything else, we'll figure it out, bruh. Little shit. Listen, I haven't been to a hospital since I was 16. And I went for a sprained ankle. Besides getting tested, I'm not at the hospital, bruh. Listen, if I get sick, we just gonna say that, bruh. You say that now, TK? I mean, I'll cross that bridge when I get there, but listen, man. Whatever's going, whenever God says my time is my time, bruh.
already know. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado, Exhibit A.
Home remedies, hell yeah.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you Exhibit A. Imperfect Cell.
Okay, talk to me.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's not even sugarcoat it. This man was a fucking freak! Oh my God, brother. After rewatching the Cell saga for this video, it's like the first part of it is a horror movie because of what this freak was doing. Now, Cell was an android from the future created by Dr. Gero. And the reason he even made him in the first place was just to kill Goku. Deadass, Gero hated this nigga because of what Goku did back in the original Dragon Ball when he destroyed the entire Red Ribbon Army. So Gero decided to do some Lex Luthor level type shit. He sent out these little bugs to monitor Goku's entire life and just collect data on him. And they just didn't collect data on Goku. They collected data on every single person he's fought. Vegeta, Piccolo, Frieza, etc. All to create the
So they was on planet Namek watching him fight Frieza?
ultimate life form, the perfect fighter to kill Goku. And that was Cell, an amalgamation
Then how did they see him fight Frieza? He didn't fight Frieza on Earth.
of everyone's cells. Now, Cell wanted to go back to the past because he wanted to quite literally suck up 17 and 18 and absorb them. So in this future timeline, 17 and 18 were already dead because Trunks beat him. So guess what this freaky ass insect did? He caught Trunks lacking at his time machine, crept up on him out of the shadows, and snapped his ass. The first person that he boomed was a alternate Trunks. Then after he boomed Trunks, he decided to jack his time machine. And look at this fat ass bug. He knew damn well he wasn't gonna fit in that shit. So he decided to revert all the way back to his larval state so he could get in the time machine and go back all the way into the past. 4 years exactly before the Cell saga. So when he finally got to the main timeline, he dug a hole into the ground and stayed there until he could fully grow his body back. And then 4 years later, this freaky ass bug emerged. Now, the first major atrocity Cell committed was the Gingertown massacre.
Gingertown, for sure.
Freak.
Nigga was sucking souls.
An entire population. The only footage we have of this is a news report gone horribly wrong. Breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down in Gingertown right now, and the army is engaging with a ginormous oversized roach. The shooting stopped. Why is all the clothes on the ground? Somebody
Alea, appreciate 25 months.
Ladies and gentlemen, it seems that our reporter
Any juice, Jalen, it don't matter.
is having technical difficulties.
Any juice, any juice,
he's coming
it
back
don't
right
matter.
now. I'm telling y'all, bro, when they first introduced this man, this was a scene straight out of a horror movie. He literally turned this town into Silent Hill. It became a ghost town, and you saw no dead bodies.
It does matter,
with
bro.
People's clothes.
Like the cran grape shit you got was fine, bro.
Silhouette walking in the shadows.
It's cool, bro. I drank that shit anyway.
We have
You're
an
good.
actual number of how many people he absorbed in Gingertown. It was a whopping 15K.
Damn.
This man was a homicidal
In a
maniac. So the first person to confront Cell was Piccolo. So when Cell first approached this man, he pulled up on him, hauling around a whole ass person. And he did this dude so dirty. This dude looked at Piccolo and started begging for his life like, "Oh, Mr. Green nigga, please help me. He's been giving everybody in the town back shots with his tail. Nigga, please, I'll give you 100 bands. Don't let him take my booty." Oh fuck, he actually took his ass. Who the fuck is this freaky?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit gotta feel invasive as hell. Imagine Cell stick you with his little needle shit and start slurping you up, bro.
Yes, bug! Like, dude, look at him, bro. The dude is melting. This has to be one of the worst ways to ever go out. Like, Jesus, man. So after he absorbed this man, he looked at Piccolo and told him, hello, Piccolo. I hope you enjoyed the show that I just gave you. And I can't wait to give that fine green ass some back shots.
You some freaky ass nigga!
So Piccolo was like, hell nah, twin. He shoots a key blast and blasts his cell with the entire city. This man Piccolo took pest control to the next level. Bro,
that's how I do my house when I find a roach. Blow it up.
Extreme levels to kill a bug. So Cell gets up out of the rubble and hits this ugly ass pose, bruh. Like, what made him hit this? Got his legs out and arms out and everything, looking like, oh yes, I'm stunting on the hose, Piccolo. So this is when Cell started messing with Piccolo's head. He shoots a special beam cannon at him. And the Piccolo looking at it like,
He copied my whole fucking flow! Word for word,
Bar for bar.
So Piccolo has had enough of this shit. He hip slaps the blast to the side and starts teeing off on this freaky ass bug, beating the dust off his ass.
Piccolo a nigga? Planet Namek is just Africa, bro.
After this is when Cell got on his freaky shit. He shoots a Kamehameha Piccolo, so he dodges it. But out of nowhere, Cell comes behind him and grabs him behind the back.
Dick to spine, oh my God.
Then he told this man, I'm gonna suck you dry now, Piccolo. So he sticks his nasty ass tail in his arm. And this nigga's talking shit behind him like, oh yes, Piccolo, yes, I'm digging in you, nigga.
This nigga's a sicko.
Look at his arm! Get off of him!
Yo,
so
this
after
nigga's
Cell
a
pulled
sicko.
off that
I ain't gonna lie, freakiest villain of all time. Cell, Hisoka, who else, bruh?
shit, he turned Piccolo's arm into a uncooked pasta noodle.
Nah, that nigga Cell
thing
was a freak,
hanging on for its life. So Piccolo had to regenerate his arm, and Trunks and Krillin finally pulled up. So Cell decided to take his leave. He hits him with a solar flare.
Orochimaru. Oh my God, how did I forget Orochimaru? I need me an eater like Cell. Yo.
So after Cell was finished with Gingertown, he decided to hit the next town over. That was called Nikki Town. But before he went there, he had a little altercation. While this man was standing in the middle of the road, thinking about how he's gonna absorb everybody in Nikki Town, a bus pulls up behind him. So the bus driver ended up slamming the brakes.
Rico, appreciate it 60 months. Damn, 5 years, brother?
And crashing the bus off to the side. So the driver started yelling at him and honking his horn like crazy because Cell was not moving an inch. He was just completely ignoring them. So a bunch of football players get off the bus and confront Cell. And bro, I'ma be completely real with you. This is the only way I could describe how this went down. Hey freak, get out the fucking road, why don't you? Yeah man, fuck out of here.
I came looking for man's butt. Now, I tell
You let
what,
Orochimaru bite you for power? Bro, listen, first and foremost, Orochimaru's powers only elevate the powers you have. So if I'm fucking, if I'm the nigga with the dog, I can't remember his name. What the fuck is Orochimaru biting me gonna do besides make me uncomfortable? Like, Orochimaru bit niggas, but them niggas was still ass. You remember, what's the name of the teacher? The one girl that he bit. That was Kiba, yeah. What's the one sensei that he bit? The lady. She mid as shit. She can't do nothing. She was losing to 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds. Like, what?
I like you, and I want you.
She wasn't ass, bro. She was mid, bro.
Now we can do this the easy way,
She
or we can
didn't.
do
She
it
was
the
mid,
hard
bro.
way.
She wasn't even strong in OG Naruto.
The choice is yours.
Alrighty, boys. If
Not
you ain't gonna
Karen.
move,
The hidden leaf, like, she was a hidden leaf, like, she wore the brown jacket and like she had like the fish nets under her shit. Yeah, bro.
we gon' make a move.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard
Tsunade
way.
Yorichi? Tsunade like 60. Yorichi. Y'all be saying that. The ninja lady? Yeah, that got fat? Yeah, the one who got fat. Anko, yeah,
So
bro.
after Cell basically took all these football players' butts, the last one standing was the bus driver. And this booty warrior was not leaving until he took this nigga's ass. He grabbed his face and ripped him out the front seat. And while this poor bus driver was crawling for dear life, Cell was just towering over him and saying in his head,
Yeah, bro. Cell's a sicko, bro.
"Ah, you look delicious."
She was bad though. She was bad till she got fat.
So yeah, bruh, this dude just took 5 football players' butts, as well as the bus driver, man. Oh, God bless him in the afterlife, please. So the next incident on our list is Gingertown. And as we can see, it looks like everybody's just enjoying their day in this peaceful suburb. So let's observe victim number 1. Now, as we can see, it's hot as hell outside. Shit looking like a hot,
Nah,
humid,
that's his
musty
tail.
ass day in Bama. And my dude looked like he just trying to chill out, drinking some sweet tea. But while this man was enjoying his sweet tea, he looks up for 1 second. And he's just stun locked, can't move a muscle. And all you see is the glass drop and this man's clothes falling to the ground. So Cell pulls up in front of everybody.
Black Ops 2
and says,
Transit? Yeah, bro.
"Ah, greetings, everyone. Now who wants back shots?" And just like that, this man's Cell turned an entire town into another ghost town.
Nigga
These
indiscriminately
stragglers
taking
just
niggas'
got
ass.
sucked dry. Just complete destruction with
Leaving nothing but clothes.
clothes littered everywhere. You couldn't find a trace of anyone's body. Everyone gone. And man, just look at the last guy standing, man. This dude's just
Before we continue, can we just say, I don't know how many of y'all played this. I think this is Reach, but this is one of the best missions of all time, bro.
one's body. Everyone.
Like video game history, this Reach mission has to go down as one of the
And man,
greatest,
just
bro.
look at the last guy standing, man. This dude's just spraying and praying with an M16, trying to make his last stand, just holding on to dear life. But every single bullet was just bouncing off Cell. And sadly, this dude's
Wait, so my question is, when niggas spray at somebody like that, do you not like over time realize it's not working and like start backpedaling?
fate was just sealed. Dude ran out of ammo, and Cell was just towering over him. So he tripped over his own bullet casings. Cell stomped on him and just murdered this dude, bro. Oh my God, man, the way these people are going out is just absolutely terrible.
Who's more savage, Kid Buu or Cell? Kid Buu, because Cell had like intelligence. Like Cell killed a lot of people, but he also was willing to be like, you know what? I'm gonna let y'all set up, get ready, do your thing. Kid Buu was about to fight a nigga. Chi-Chi slapped that nigga and he turned her into a chocolate and ate her.
And then after this man was caught chasing down
Like
a
Kid Buu was indiscriminately just crashing out, bro.
mother in her kid, bro. Like, come on, bro. Oh man, this dude's a homicidal maniac. And if this is the same size as Gingertown, bro, that's another 15K gone, dude.
He turned her into an egg. All right, well, something.
This wasn't even the last town.
Kid Buu went to heaven and beat niggas. Kid Buu went to heaven to whoop niggas' ass. He said, ain't shit going on down here. Let me go get niggas in the afterlife.
He went to more, bro. Look at this poor couple. He was chasing these niggas in a house of mirrors. Like, yo, this had to be terrifying for them.
Mind you, this
when
nigga
they
look like a
finally
giant
reached the
mosquito.
middle, their fates were sealed. Cell comes through the glass and impales both of them. You can still see this guy's body twitching, bro. Like, oh my God, this freaky ass bug was brutal. And after all this destruction, hitting multiple more towns and absorbing people, this man absorbed at least 100,000 niggas. Straight nasty work. So after absorbing
He competing with Bonnie Blue.
over 100,000 people,
Nigga sucked up 100,000 people. He competing with Bonnie Blue.
finally pulled up on the androids, and dude wasted no time.
Live in a Naruto world or a DBZ world? Naruto world. Cause I could be the nigga who make ramen. You know, there's gonna be terrorist attacks, but that's very rare. But like DBZ, you'll be walking one day and Cella drop a bomb on your whole planet. You know what I mean? Like on some, or Frieza blow the planet up over some shit that ain't got nothing to do with me, bro.
He smelt his food and he was ready to eat.
I could be the nigga who make ramen, bro.
Pause. So he grabbed 17 and slammed him on the ground.
Where do I start in Dragon Ball from the beginning?
Goku 3000. Piccolo came in and
Or you could get the village dropped on you by Pain.
One of the greatest.
Nigga, I wouldn't even be there for that shit. Pain don't want no smoke with me. I'ma leave while they fighting the soldiers.
Or farmers of all time.
You gotta remember. I think how many people died when Pain, and then at that everybody came back to life.
Pants against this freak. Piccolo started
That's
getting
what I'm saying, 22.
walk.
In Naruto, you could be a ninja. Everybody has chakra. In DBZ, you just a normal human. Like Goku, Vegeta, and them is aliens. The strongest human is probably Yamcha. Or Krillin. Or Tien. Think about that. Them is the strongest humans. And them niggas get waxed. Like,
Look
come on,
how
bro.
hard he hit him.
Unless you
He
Rock
clocked
Lee.
this shit
Rock Lee had a disease, man. That's why he couldn't use chakra, bro.
so hard the screen turned gray and black. And also he broke his neck. It was over. So Cell picked up his lifeless body and blew a hole through him. And after putting Piccolo on 1 HP, he just threw him in the ocean, leaving this man to just drown. To be real with y'all, till this day, I have no clue how Piccolo survived this shit. Bro should have been dead. And it was all over for 17. He started beating the dog shit out of his ass, planting him in the ground. Then this man said, up and wide, motherfucker! And he just started giving this the 9,000, bro. This was so nasty, bro. And with
I have a
that,
question. How come nobody ever cut off his tail while that was happening? Like,
this man evolved, and the freaky-ass imperfect version was no more. The Cell Trial.
Tino Cyborg. Appreciate 25 months.
Asylum. Y'all knew this was coming. Don't act surprised.
I'm ending
Get
it
this
all if
freak-
I'm in it. Listen, the worst worlds to live in. Attack on Titan. DBZ. There's another one that I watched. I can't remember the name of it right now. JJK, not really, because most people in JJK never come across curses. Like JJK, Chainsaw Man up there. JJK, for most normal people, you never see a curse. Like, you feel me? Demon Slayer, Tokyo Ghoul, like those are horror shows, bro. Kaiju 8, Kaiju 8 is alright. But for real, you don't really be going through shit in Kaiju. Like, you just leave. You know what I mean? Fire Force, yeah, that sucks. Random combustion. Imagine you clapping cheeks and you spark up. Imagine you some pussy. You deep in that shit. Ha ha ha. Combust. That'd be ass, my nigga.
Ball.
One Piece, not really.
My face, bro.
Like, the thing about One Piece is a lot of the shit they go through, they went looking for. Like, you know what I mean?
Fucking up niggas and shit. What
Castlevania
the fuck?
would be ass.
Nah, bro, this is one of the
Yeah,
freakiest
bro.
villains of all time. Lock this the fuck up. We're moving on. Exhibit B.
Nigga, I'd hate to live in
Alrighty, ladies
Gotham.
and gentlemen, I now present
Insurance
to you
high as
Exhibit
shit,
B.
rent cheap as fuck,
Semi-perfect
but your insurance
Cell.
high as hell.
This is a very interesting version of Cell because he's not so much of a freak ball anymore, and he's also not the nonchalant demon. Semi-perfect Cell was just straight up brother. This nigga was
Living in New York in the
Like,
MCU
oh my-
gotta be insane.
Jesus, pray for niggas. If you was a villain, what would your superpower be? Okay, so we're excluding like super strength and shit, right? Like, I'm already physically stronger than the average human, right? Like, I am top 1% strength when it comes to humans, right? Or do I have, or does super strength, okay, yeah? Okay, so then if it's not like anything physical and I just get a power, I want to be creative though. He is cum man. That's just gay. if you were put in Attack on Titan and forced to be a scout, how long you living? What arc are you dying in? I'm dying in season 1, bro. I would die because I went to go take a piss on a mission, bro. And I didn't hear that nigga sneak up on me. Indestructibility. I would like the power to be able to allow things to phase through me. Or like I could phase through things. So like, for instance, what's that one nigga from My Hero? Where he could like phase through shit. I feel like I'd be broken with that. If I'm already super strong and like I have physical shit, like I could phase through shit. Like a ghost, like Danny Phantom. Kitty Pryde? Who the fuck is Kitty Pryde?
I fuck! He was just
Amelia,
a
yeah,
bitch! Oh, and don't get me started on how this motherfucker.
That would be an ass power? No, because I'd whoop niggas' ass. Lemillion? Yeah. Yo, you niggas saying that's an ass power. I can choose when you can touch me. I'm beating the fuck out of niggas. You swing on me, right? Like think about Obito shit. You swing on me, it go through me, and then I whoop, hit the fuck. Come on, bro.
With my big lips.
Come on, bro. You tripping. I'm already super strong.
Ain't gonna lie to y'all, this gonna be the fastest exhibit I ever do.
Either that or Toto shit, where anything that has like cursed energy, chakra, or whatever, I could switch places with. That would be fire. So imagine you box a nigga, you clap.
Because I only need 3 examples to show y'all how bitch made this big lip bug was. So, example 1. This man really got held down by Tien. Tien, this 3-eyed bald bastard, has not been relevant since original Dragon Ball.
That ain't work for the guy in Chronicles of Riddick. Well, I never watched or read that, so.
Saiyan Saga. That nigga died
Obito shit has a 10-second cooldown. I would train so I have no cooldown.
Recovered from it. This
what if you
has been
lose
a
your
jobber
hands?
ever since. And you let him do this to you? Oh, brother. And then before Tien even shot the shit, this nigga Cell was like, Tien, what the fuck are you gonna do, huh? Just to get absolutely embarrassed by this man. Look at his trash ass. Back hunched over and everything like, motherfucker got stuck in a frame trap. And look at this shit. Bro tries to get out. No, get your trash ass back in the ground. And he really let him do this for like 5 minutes. This is just flat out embarrassing.
See, the thing about that is, as embarrassing as it is, Tien, you hit that nigga with that shit for 5 straight minutes and he walked out unscathed. Can we really talk about some shit?
Getting held down by Tien in the big Cell Saga. Trash. And then when this was all over, while Tien was knocked out because he depleted all his energy, this man really looked down on bro. It was on some bullshit like,
gravity powers are fire.
How disgusting. I really just let this 3-eyed bald fraud put me in a fucking hole. Yes. Yes, the fuck you did. Example 2. This man was searching desperately for 18. I mean, he was thirsting over her. So since he couldn't find her, he decided to broadcast to all these islands. If you do not show your
Semi-Perfect Cell was so goofy.
In the next 30 seconds, I will blow up every fucking island until I find you and suck you up in one fellow go.
Jay up, appreciate it. 28 months Twitch Prime.
Freaky shit is this guy on? So Cell, being frustrated and whining like a bitch, decided to just say fuck it and just started blowing up every single island one by one.
Niggas want me to live in DBZ world when this shit happens, bro. Yeah, Lucky, I already downloaded it.
Just spamming Key Blast over and over and over.
I'm considering starting it tonight.
Over and over again, hitting every island in sight until there was literally one island left. So, just wow. Congratulations.
I'm tanking this shit, not gonna lie. Yeah, all right, Jay up.
So, you just committed so much.
They all came back, yeah, but like,
nigga,
I don't want to die for no reason.
Millions of people and sinking every island except for the one that he was supposed to go for. Like, yo, this nigga stinks. He just went over 20. How the fuck did you manage to blow up every single island except for the one that you were supposed to hit? And finally, example 3. This motherfucker let Vegeta dog walk his ass. Vegeta, Mr. Number 2, technically Mr. Number 3 in this arc, put belt to ass on Cell. This was one of those ass whoopings where you just looking at it like, damn, he really whooping this nigga shit. And you know what's crazy? The only way this man made it out of this is because of Vegeta being a prideful dumbass, Krillin getting hit with Clanker Buddy mind control, and Trunks sadly.
Hey, let's chill on my nigga Krillin, okay? All right? I'd have did the same thing for her. All right? Krillin back the baddest shorty in the whole shit. Mind you, she's also the strongest shorty in this whole shit. All right? So let's all chill on Krillin, bruh. My nigga Krillin really cuffed that up, bruh.
Being the only nigga on this
Nigga Krillin wished for her to be a human.
team with common sense was getting attacked by his dumbass dad. So no, bro, if I keep on talking about this, I'm gonna get even more
Krillin don't got enough for it, man. He cuffed her. She ain't never leave, and she had his baby.
heated than already.
He got enough
So
for it.
Cell 518 gives
Bulma was the baddest, and
her that Goku 9000 and swallows her. And with that, the whiny, fat-lipped bitch was no more. And the nonchalant demon was about to make his
Judo,
entrance.
if he ain't bad, he might have been the biggest bag seller of all time, bro.
The verdict. Fail, moving on.
Damn.
Exhibit C.
Prime Bulma was something serious. Hey, man, she was something different, though.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the final exhibit. Exhibit C, Perfect Cell. Ah, my nonchalant, narcissistic insect demon. This is by far Cell's best form. From his design to his mannerisms. There was no more freak shit, and especially no more bitch shit. It was all gas, no brakes with it. Oh, and you can't forget, this nigga's theme song slaps. Like, bruh, that nigga Bruce Falconer burnt the studio down making this shit. So when Cell first achieved his perfect form, he started farming aura off the rip and glazing himself.
I know
He was
Yamcha
saying
was
in his
sick.
head, oh, the perfection.
Wolfgang Fist. Face.
Look magnificent, and I don't have those fat ass lips anymore, praise God. So the first person this man just destroyed was Krillin. Now Krillin was obviously pissed because
Nigga smoked your bitch. Oh, God.
bro just swallowed his future wife. So Krillin got mad and started hitting Cell. But this is one of the most disrespectful moments I've ever seen. Bro just stood there and ignored him because he was still glazing himself. So after Krillin tickled him a bit, he threw a
Krillin a gag character? Whoa, bro. Krillin served his purpose, bro. Krillin serves his purpose. He's not a gag character. He's extremely important to the story, bro. Krillin, you gotta understand, Krillin was one of the first people that helped Goku grow as a martial artist, bro. He's important to the story.
Structo disc at his neck. It just bounced off his neck and evaporated. All bro did was just get a crook out his neck. And just look at Krillin's face. He knew he was cooked. So Cell turned around, hit him with a little skippity skip, got in front of his face, smiled in front of him, then kicked the shit out of this midget.
Knocked that nigga out in one blow.
Look at him. He broke his neck. He's straight up paralyzed, bro. He couldn't even move. Blood was unresponsive. And look at him taunting, bro. This nigga just started emoting. He just looked at 16 like, the fuck are you looking at, clanker? So after Krillin got rolled out on a stretcher, Mr. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it, as hairline Vegeta wanted his ones because he's the reason that he's perfect in the first place. But this ended up being one of
Yo, Vegeta really gave him 18 so he could reach his perfect form so he could fight him? Yeah, niggas is ignorant, bro.
Vegeta's most
That Saiyan pride, man.
embarrassing moments. So when they fought, Vegeta could not hit this man once. Cell was playing hopscotch with this, just skipping around and toying with him. So it got to a point in this fight to where
You wanted
Vegeta
a fair fight?
got so frustrated. Cell straight up told this man, all right, buddy, I'll give you one lick. Hit me right in the kisser. So he teleports right behind him, hitting that Swerve Strickland, yeah, I just did that shit ass pose, and just
Vegeta was slick. Vegeta was an ass. His pride was his fall, bro. He got too much pride, my nigga.
leaves himself open. So Vegeta kicked this man in the head, and if this was anybody else, their head would be sent flying. But Cell just straight up ate it and looked at him like,
Are you serious, my brother?
so he kicks this man across the entire island, going through every mountain in sight. And just look at this man, bro. This is when bro had to be thinking,
Nigga look like Jimmy Butler in the bubble.
why did I just not kill this nigga? Now this is where Vegeta lost all his confidence. When he charged up this final flash for a good 5 minutes, while Cell just stood there and did nothing, he shot this final flash.
Yo, what's up, Ken
Planetary
Guapo?
level attack directly at this man, thinking that this would be the move to checkmate Cell. So when the smoke cleared, Cell lost half his torso from that attack. And Vegeta, thinking that he's won, just starts laughing his ass off while Cell is bitching and moaning at him. But this was one of the most diabolical Uno reverse cards of all time. This nigga Cell smirked at him like, my God, you're a dumbass. Did you forget that I have Piccolo cells, you buffoon?
Wonderful.
And this is where Vegeta just lost all his confidence. Bro just basically ate his finisher and no-selled it. His heart had to drop to his stomach right here. So it was over for Vegeta. That nigga started using his desperate key blast spam. Cell walked through it, sent him flying with the jab, then he hit him with the combo. Dude launches him in the air, teleports right above him, and look at this position. This man got the elbow charged up and everything. So he's
God damn! Oh my God! Hit that nigga Vegeta with a people's elbow
into the ground. And with that,
hit that nigga Vegeta with a people's elbow.
Like, dude got demolished. Spine easily broken. And dude is probably having great dreams right now while sleeping. So after Vegeta got annihilated, Trunks decided to Hulk up and use this Broly-ass Super Saiyan grade 3 form. And I'ma be real, this ain't even worth talking about. You wanna know why? Because this man Cell just egoed him. While they were fighting, bro deadass looked at him like, oh wow, you think you're special for getting all buff and shit? Huh, nigga, please. Boom! Nigga turns buff as shit. Then he straight up told him, what of advice, kid? This form is absolute dog shit. So after bro heard this, Trunks gave up. He knew he could.
Nigga told him, say, hey, nigga, them muscles weak, nigga. That shit ain't nothing, nigga. You think the steroids you took really gonna save you, nigga?
He was like, bro, just go ahead.
Nigga said you gotta
kill me, dog. But Trunks somehow learned the power of talk no jutsu because he started hyping up Goku and Gohan, and he was like, fuck it. Let's have a tournament. And if I win, I'm blowing this planet sky high. What? So Cell just straight up left and said, see you in 10 days. I'm going to make my ring. So later on, while this man was preparing for the Cell games, this man decided he wanted to announce it live to the world. So he flew through an entire...
That nigga Cell was a very prideful, oralful ass nigga, dog.
City, beelining it to the news station and just bust this through the glass. So he walks up to these screaming girls and straight up said, salutations, fine shits. Where can I find the top floor studio?
Oh my God, what is that?
So this man started flying up through the entire building. He got a shorty on his head and everything, not giving a damn. So when he made it to the top floor, he just breaks through the news anchor's desk, chokes this nigga, and tells him, am I live or not? Tell me right now, nigga. So he drops him down to the ground, and he starts calling for security. But Cell was not here to waste time. He straight up flicks this man to death, blowing him to bits on live TV. So this man announces the Cell games to the world. And after he announces the games, he blows a hole through the wall and levels like half of the city just to do it. This man just casually caught like 50,000 bodies just so he could blow a hole to make his exit. Like, nah, bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
this nigga's diabolical.
That nigga different.
So right before the Cell games, there was one more incident that happened. And that incident was the army trying to pull up on this man. They came to his arena, surrounded the entire place, and they was ready to Swiss cheese this insect. But this man Cell did one of the most pettiest things ever. He left the ring, went up on top of a mountain because he simply did not want to get his ring dirty. So the army starts unloading every bullet, every explosion they have in their armory.
Like, the thing with me is, like, in DBZ, why do these niggas ever think they could defeat any of these world-busting ass niggas? Like, what do you think your rockets are gonna do, bruh? This nigga blew a hole in half a city. What is your... You niggas don't even have the weapons for that, bro.
Eviscerate, Cell, and flatten the entire area. So when they finally stopped shooting, they thought they got him. Everybody was cheering and everything. But all they did was waste a bunch of taxpayers' money. This nigga ate everything, not even a scratch. So the army just started running. They skedaddled and scrambled like ants. But sadly for them, Cell was not letting them leave alive. This dude charged up a key blast and just drew a circle with it, destroying anyone and everything in the radius, wiping out the entire army in one blow. Yeah, this is an absolute travesty. And you gotta blame this on
Tank. But the thing is, they're humans, but I know for a fact the world knows about Goku. Cause he's beaten a few niggas, dog. Like, He's like, I know the world knows about Goku, bruh. Like, so I would have been like, yo, ain't this an issue for the long hair nigga?
King Furry. This nigga really just sent the entire military out to die. Oh, Lord have mercy.
They don't?
Man. So after this tragedy, the Cell games finally begin.
The Cell games is where they learn about shit, right?
And Cell's first opponent is none other than, let's just say, yeah, let's just.
The strongest man of humanity. Face that nigga.
He slaps him to the side. And I totally forgot about these buffoons. Why were they even here? You just saw the entire army get annihilated and you think you gonna do something? Nigga, get off my screen. So the first real opponent was Goku. And this fight was
Mind you, this was televised.
Classic. These boys put on a show. Like, this is one of the best fights in the series, hands down. From the constant false ring-outs, from going back and forth with each other in perfect sync. And this spinning
low-key, this shit made me miss what was that Dragon Ball Z game that dropped like last year? That shit was low-key kind of fun. And then they just let that shit fall to hell, bro.
Oh my God, this was so saucy. The scrap was so damn good. This nigga Cell said, fuck the ring. And blew
Sparking Zero, yeah.
This man said,
shit was cool for like a good month and a half.
Too much fun with this and continue to throw hands without the ring. Now, this fight was great and all, but the main thing we will be focusing on is how he beat the living shit out of Gohan and just straight up tortured this kid. First off, just look at this. Man headbutts him in the skull, grabs him, and starts punching him over and over.
Mind you, this nigga was 12.
And over again.
Grown man whipping on this nigga, dog.
He was beating
I ain't gonna lie, I get why he didn't like fighting and didn't like Goku. Nigga, what is wrong with you? Beat this nigga, bruh.
A lot of this kid. Why this nigga Goku was just cross-armed and smiling.
She's like, yeah, that's my boy.
Oh, he was a sick nigga for this, bro. Like, Cell did not care that Gohan was a little nigga. That man said these hands are rated E for everyone. So then this is where Cell started torturing this little nigga. He started beating the life out of him because he wanted him to get angry. He said, show me your potential you yapping about, while stomping his head into the ground. This got so bad. 16 jumped on his back and tried to self-destruct. But Cell said, oh, fuck off, you dirty clanker, and blows his entire body to bits. This man Cell was really committing clanker on clanker violence. And then look at this disrespect. This man boots his head across the desert. And after this is when he tried to completely break him. This man brought out the Cell Juniors and told them, kill everybody watching. I'm trying to piss this little nigga off. So the Cell Juniors started attacking the Z Fighters and they start beating the life out of them. They were fighting for their lives while Gohan had to watch and couldn't do a thing. And the final thing that—
how were the Cell Juniors really packing niggas up? I ain't gonna lie, they can't be as strong as Cell. So that means Goku was getting packed up by a percentage of him. You know what I mean? Like, I get Krillin and Yamcha and them niggas get smoked. But Goku was getting beat up. I think Goku was just losing on purpose, bro. TK, are you racist against robots? I'm not racist to anything.
Made Gohan tick is when he was hearing 16's last words, yapping about some stupid ass animals. So Cell decided to shut that down and squashed his head.
Oh my God.
Right in front of Gohan.
They were that strong.
So this
they're not. If they're not stronger than Cell, there's no way they were packing up Goku like that. Because Goku was just going toe to toe with Cell. So what are we talking about?
On ticked. This little nigga turned Super Saiyan 2, and this is when this fight just completely changed. Gohan was putting belt to ass on Cell.
Oh my God.
Dude, look at this
My
fight.
goat, Team Gohan. My goat.
Nigga, his fist is through his stomach. Then he cutting the life out of him. Like, Cell was getting demolished at this point. Like, Gohan was whooping his ass.
My goat, Team
It got
Gohan.
so bad. This nigga Cell just said, I'ma just blow the planet up. So he shot a full-powered Kamehameha trying to blow the planet up. But this nigga Gohan was so cold. This nigga stood there and waited for it to come down just to throw one right back at him. And Gohan's was so strong, it overtook Cell's and combined into one. And look at this man's face. Every time I see this clip, this soundbite just plays through my head.
I don't know why they called him Teen Gohan. I mean, yeah, he was 12 here, but 12, 13, that's basically early. He's a preteen, so Teen Gohan makes sense, bro.
So after that happened, Cell got left on 1 HP. This man lost 2 limbs and his antlers were gone. And it should have been over for Cell right here. But this nigga Gohan got too overconfident. Goku told him to finish him. But in my exact words, this nigga Gohan said, nah, I'm gonna make him suffer. Like there had to be a demon that possessed Gohan when he became Super Saiyan 2 or something.
Shit.
Because this little nigga was on timing. So Cell regrew his limbs and became massive. But all this did was just make him sluggish. Gohan continued to whip his shit in. And then he hit this man so hard, he puked out 18 and reverted back to the bitch
Nigga made him throw up his food.
nigga form. So Cell decided to use his trump card. He said, if I'm going down, then everybody come in with me. This nigga tries to blow himself up and take the whole planet with him. And Gohan couldn't do nothing. The man was gonna self-destruct and blow up the planet regardless. So to stop this man for good, the GOAT had to make the noble sacrifice. So he instant transmission this blob to none other than King Kai's planet.
Is this nigga serious?
So Cell goes kaboom, and he took Goku, King Kai, Bubbles, Greg.
I ain't gonna lie, Goku ain't shit for that, because you could have left him there. You could have took him anywhere, nigga. Like, that nigga Goku could have really took him anywhere. Why you take him to King Kai planet?
And 17 with him. And with that, Cell's reign of terror finally ended. Psych! Death baby. This was one of the nastiest swerves of all time. This nigga survived and boomed Trunks the moment he got back. And the scary part about this is that Cell came back 10 times stronger. You see, his body was destroyed, but his nucleus stayed intact. It was pure luck. So he regenerated his perfect form, and that Saiyan DNA gave the nigga a Zenkai boost. So he came back as Super Perfect Cell. So out of anger, Vegeta straight up tried to attack Cell because bro just boomed his son. The crash out is completely justified right here. But sadly for Vegeta, Cell gave this man a backhand of doom, putting Vegeta in
Nigga killed your son and backhanded you.
dirt. And Cell was about to boom him, but Gohan ends up taking the hit to save this man. But that hit that Gohan took out his whole arm. This little nigga was cooked, and so was the entire planet, because Cell was about to blow this bitch up. He starts charging up his final Kamehameha, and he was ready to end the series right here, right now. He already killed the protagonist. Now it's time to kill his son. So Gohan, in a last-ditch effort, decides to have a beam struggle with him. He shoots out the father-son Kamehameha, and they start having
By the way, that shit was cheese in Sparking Zero. Gohan, listen, if you got caught in Teen Gohan's father-son Kamehameha, I want you to know that shit was taking like 3% of your shit, bro. That shit, you was not surviving that shit. If you were anything, if you're not full health, GG's, bro. That shit was cheese in DBZ, bro.
Team struggle of a century.
That shit was
planet
cheese.
on the line and everything, because if Cell wins right here, it is over. Credits are rolling. So it was clear as day Cell had the advantage here, because Gohan was on one arm. Even the rest of the Z fighters tried to attack him, but it was no use. The nigga was too strong, and he knew he had it in the bag, because he was straight up telling Gohan, "Say hi to daddy, you punk pussy bitch." But when it looked like it was about to be over, the man that got his ass whooped the most by this man came in clutch at the last second. Vegeta shoots a big bang attack, distracting him. And these couple of seconds were the deciding factor. Gohan shot everything he had at him, emptying the whole tank on his ass, and started walking him down. And Cell's reign of terror finally came to an end.
Vegeta said the scream. Vegeta said the screen, chat.
The verdict. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know what I'm about to say. The winner of this trial is none other than Perfect Cell. That is a pass. This nigga was a fucking demon. So Perfect Cell, he got it, bro. And Mr. Freak Bob over here, his ass need to stay behind bars for eternity. Like real shit, put that nigga on the bottom level of hell. So that is the Cell trial. So hope y'all enjoyed. And before y'all leave, there's something else I got for you. So if you follow me on Twitter, you probably already know what this is about. The final Jinbu trial that I was gonna upload like 2
You ever watch Blood Sea? I seen some of it.
2 weeks ago, that shit got copyright claimed to hell and back. They tried to give me a strike before I even made the video public. It was the wildest thing I've ever seen doing this entire YouTube thing. But have no fear, I'm giving this to you regardless. I'm making a Patreon and I'm making this video free because y'all got blatantly hoed out of your second video last month. So my apologies that this happened. Hopefully it never happens again. But worst case scenario, this will be the move in the future. So a happy double upload day, I guess. And knock on wood, I'll see y'all later this month.
Goodbye.